Okay, this is the official AP elbow tutorial. Here we're going to do a left elbow. I have the patient then seated 90 degrees from the table. We're doing tabletop because no need for a grid. The part is less than 10 centimeters, so no need. 65 to 75 kVp. We're going to do 10 by 12 image receptor if you have it. Otherwise, we're certainly going to collimate. Actually, either way, we're going to collimate on 4 sides, but we'll get to that. So let's see, some bony landmarks. Oh, we're going to shield too, by the way. Obviously, we have 40-inch SID already pre-measured here. What else am I missing? I don't think anything. Some bony landmarks that are important to consider. Here we have the medial epicondyle. Got to remember it is anatomic position. So this is medial, this is lateral. So you're just going to feel it's kind of these bony prominences on either side of the distal humerus. Those are going to come important for all of the elbow views. So take note of those. In between these two epicondyles, we can draw an imaginary line, the interepicondylar plane. So just imaginary line in between those. Very important. So AP elbow, we're going to want to raise the table so the shoulder is pretty much on the same plane as the elbow. So we're going to then put the patient in an AP position, which means supinated hand, right? I'm going to feel then the interepicondylar plane. That's going to need to be parallel to the image receptor for a true AP. So oftentimes they're going to be a little bit internally rotated. They can kind of lean a little bit laterally if need be to get them into that true AP. So that plane is parallel, like I said again in this case for the AP elbow. I have the image receptor running parallel with the forearm and humerus. I'm going to feel and center to the mid elbow joint, which happens to be about 3/4 of an inch distal to these epicondyles. So get my light on here. Epicondyle here, about 3/4 distance. It's usually just right in the crease of the elbow. We can then collimate 4 sides. Always going to mark laterally, so I'll put a left marker there. Patient's going to hold still, make sure their shoulder is dropped. And there is your AP elbow.